Hello everybody, what's up? Today we'll be hosting CodeGuard API on your own Linux server, Linux machine, Linode, doesn't matter. It's all the same. So, what's CodeGuard? It's our submission to the Hashnode X Linode hackathon, which CodeGuard just obfuscates your JavaScript Python code, and it's also, what's nice, it's open source. Yeah, it's open source. You can just go check the GitHub repo, make changes, make a contribution. It's all as you want. So we will head over into cloud. So open your web browser and just head over to Linode. And once you are in the Linode dashboard, I'm going to create a Linode, and I'm going to choose Ubuntu as the distribution, and you can just use Kali, whatever, and I'm going to use 18.04. And for the region, choose the best region with the best speed test, or the nearest region to you for having the best experience. So I'm going to choose Frankfurt, and I'm going to use the shared CPU plan, the nano plan, especially the nano plan, because it's just for testing. So for the tags, let's say for example API, and just for the enable, let's say CodeGuard API test. So for the root password, just fill it in here. So, and create the Linode. Once you created the Linode, it will just provision and such on. That will just take a few moments. Until that is done, I'm just going to sh, and we'll be doing something, cloning the GitHub repo, for example installing nginx, Junicorn, Python, Flask, and more. So I'll be right back until the server is ready, and we'll be going to sh. So I am right back, and you can see the server is running, it's all ready. So just what you can do, just open your PowerShell window. So just like this here, and clear. So just I'm going to tell you a command which we'll be using to SSH into the server. So just write SSH and root, or the user will be using, and the IP address 85.90.247.191. Click on enter. Just this will appear for the first time. Just click write yes, and it will ask for the root password or the user password, and that's it. We are in. So we'll start by actually doing some things. And first of all, we need to install Python. Properly it should be installed, but just we'll be sure it's installed by apt-get install python 3. If you are not using root, be sure to mention sudo. And it's already installed. Now go ahead and install python 3 pip. If you get this locate package error, just I'm going to tell you what to do. So just go ahead and apt-get update, and we'll just be updating our system, which will fix this error. apt-get upgrade, just click on enter, and it will just upgrade it to fix that unable to locate error. So once it's done, just clear it, and apt-get install python 3 pip, and click on enter. Click on enter, it will install, and once it has been installed, we're going just to clone the repository using git. So and let's wait until it's installed, and it's installed now. Just clear this up and git clone https://github.com/oma8345/goodguard. Click on enter, we are done. So just now we'll need to connect using Visual Studio Code and put our code in it, but already we have cloned the repo. So what you'll need to do is now install nginx. So apt install nginx, click on enter, and then we'll just clear this up. And now we're going to nano, which is a text editor, and we will be writing a configuration file. So where you can find this configuration file, just head over to the repo here, github.com, head over to the repo, and go inside the API folder and come on inside nginx underscore settings and just copy this up. So nano slash easily etc slash nginx slash size dash enabled slash API. Just be sure to use API, okay? That's it. So click on enter and paste. So in here, just what we need to change is the server name, which will be our public server IP. So come on here and just get this IP 85.90.247.191. Just now click on Control X, Y, enter. That's it. So now clear. After that, we'll just need to unlink the default configuration file of the nginx, and inside enable, just be sure to mention default, clear, and then just we will reload nginx -s reload. After that, we will just now install Junicon. And what's Junicon? It will just forward our nginx requests to the Flask application, and nginx will be running all time. Just Junicon, it will just like forward it to the Flask application. So apt install Junicon, enter. That will take a few moments, and clear. After that, we'll just Junicon, but first of all we need to cd in here and go to CodeGuard, and also then what you'll need to do is know how many CPU cores you have. So I have one CPU core, which now we need to open up a calculator or just calculate this. So I have one CPU core, so 1 multiplied by 2, always just multiply by 2, and plus 3, I mean 1. Then so I have 3 workers, just multiply the CPU cores you have by 2 and add 1. So I have 3 workers, so just Junicon -w, I have 3 workers, which W stands for workers, and the folder where the API, the Flask application, is located is called API. Okay, so and the name of the Flask application inside that folder is called API app. So just enter app here. So no module name Flask. So pip3 installed. We didn't install Flask, so just pip3 install Flask, and that's it. Clear. Junicon -w3 API app. Still no module is named Flask. pip3 install Flask. Requirement already satisfied. Just cd dot just here clear, and Junicon -w3 API app. No module named Flask. Let's check this. pip3 uninstall Flask. Yes, clear. 3 install Flask Junicon-w3 API app. Let's give it a quick restart. Maybe it will fix this issue. Reboot. So let's wait a little bit. So actually it seems just error in the Linode. Maybe Although it confirmed that it's already satisfied, it's working, yeah. So it's now running. Let's SSH. Let's check it if it's actually running. Launch Lish console. So you can see if it's running or not. It's okay. So now SSH. So enter the password. So we are in. So cd code guard and clear Junicon-w3 API app. So no module named API. Oh yeah. So just here, just be sure because in our GitHub repo, it's full case. So pip install Flask. apt install python pip. Why? So if you get this error, it's no problem, just follow these troubleshooting steps. So clear pip install Flask. Clear Junicon-w3 API app. So it's booted now. Okay, so it's ready. So just come onto the IP address, and now you can see this landing simple page. Thank you for using CodeGuard API, whatever. So if you just want to edit this, just Control Z, stop this up, and just go into cd API /templates and clear. So if ls here, you can find this index.html and style.css. Feel free just to edit them, make them better, whatever you like. So now you can start using it like slash and link equals your code link, GitHub repo link, and redirect, which is optional, true or false. And just be sure always, if no link is provided, like see, if I'll just also mention redirect equal false, no link is provided, it will always redirect and show the landing page. So because we stopped it, I'm going to show you again. So come on here, cd cd clear Junicon-w3 API app. So okay, 1 second. So see this, if you just come on here slash link redirect, equal false, see it still shows the landing page. So you are feel free to just edit that, make your contribution. And also we just launched a Ko-fi page where you can just go to ko-fi.com/codeguard, and you can support us, and it's much appreciated. Yeah. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed CodeGuard API and hope you have a good day. Goodbye.